So really quick, just wanted to capture this before it started back up. I came in after work today, and this was kind of just wrapped around here enough. Basically, this got depressed down, and it told the thing that it was stuck or out of filament. And it stopped the print. We're gonna see if it can continue back on. Typically when this happens, although the build plate is still at 65C, the parts have had enough time to cool, so when it starts printing again, the line doesn't actually line back up, but we will see in a little bit.
12 seconds later.
All right, so it looks like it started to air print. It never actually printed anything after I stopped it. So I just canceled this here. I'm gonna look online and see if there's some sort of solution that maybe is a tighter fit for this PTFE tube. As long as this thing wasn't moving back and forth, it wouldn't have had the opportunity to wrap around the spool. Dumbbell rods just finished up on the P1P. Let's run another batch. So I got the P1P printing out more of those dumbbell rods in preparation to send more of them to Amazon. There is what this is supposed to be doing right now, but we're gonna get that figured out in a second with the thing that the A1 Mini is about to print, this little clip here. If this one works, I'm gonna print out 2 of them, so I've got one for here and one for over there. All right, so that seems to work pretty well, actually. I mean, it does slide in there, but filament feeding, I don't think is gonna move this too much. I do have to take the little mouse-ear brims off, but I think that's gonna work pretty well. I'm gonna have one more of those printed out on here. I'm gonna get this one swapped out on one of these machines and see how it works. Almost perfect timing. This one's only got about 3 minutes left. So I'm going to call that a success with these little PTFE tube holders. Both of them worked out just fine. We finished up both sets of dumbbells with no issue. This one I'm going to have to reload some filament on to print the next batch. This one should have enough to go for another 4 sets of dumbbells. And I've recently picked up some of these plates. One of them is the carbon fiber texture. I also picked up what I like to call their kaleidoscope. These things leave some pretty cool textures. I have some for the P1P, and I've used the carbon fiber on that before. Not Bamboo's, this was a aftermarket, so I'm curious to see if Bamboo's performs any different. So what I'm really looking to do right now is make some sign placards for each of the printers. I have a couple more coming in the new year, and really looking to get things more organized. Plus, I may be looking to take on somebody part-time just to help me pack some orders up during the busy seasons and help with things around the shop in general. So I'd like to have things labeled just to make it a little bit easier on everybody. The other thing I want to get labels for is all of the products that I offer, such as the dumbbells, the pencil sharpener holders, the sander mount, and so on. So I'm going to jump right into Maker Lab and go to the Make My Sign tool and start creating some of these signs. All right, I've got everything set up in Orca. Everything looks good. Let's get them sent over there. It should take about 1 hour and 32 minutes. We're only going to use about 40 grams, but we do have about 10 labels to get printed out. Hour and 31 minutes later. These look awesome. Ooh, that one's supposed to be a secret. Nope, can't see that one either. There you go. Alright, we're gonna save these for a later date to be determined. You know what? I just realized I forgot to print out A1M1. I've got some more things to print out, so we can print out A1M1 on the second go around. I'm gonna get these put on all the machines right now. And to do this, I'm gonna make it really simple. In case I ever need to change it or want to sell the machines, I'm just gonna use blue tape and some CA glue. So the method is I put blue tape on one side, I then put blue tape on the piece that I'm going to mount to the machine. Put a little bit of glue on it, Can spray some activator and attach it. That way, if I ever decide I want to sell the machine or anything like that, I can pull it off and the two pieces of tape are secured to each other, but nothing is going to get on the machine itself. I'm going to do that for the rest of these. Fourth A1 Mini has just arrived into the print farm. I'm going to get this thing set up on the shelf over here. I've already started moving down some of these other printers. Right now on the P1P, I'm printing out another one of these poop buckets. Also going to need to get some of these guys printed out for this next A1 Mini. I modeled this in Shaper or Fusion, I can't remember. But this cap and this base piece here were modeled, and then this is just actually a leg from one of these cheap Walmart shelves. Got some more parts of that laying around somewhere, so if I can find it, I'm going to use it. If not, we'll just 3D print a little section of pipe to thread into there. Shouldn't be too hard. I've got the A1 Mini with the AMS printing out another one of these little PTFE tube holders. This one's starting up its calibration and whatnot, and these two just came back online. Going to load A1 Mini 1 back up with some black to get those dumbbells going, and once this is finished with the PTFE tube, we should get that installed onto here. I'm gonna go and get one of these printed out on this guy. We just got this guy all finished up, and this one's all finished up, so we can get some filament loaded onto the A1 Mini. I just have to print a cap for the end of it. And with that, that's where we're going to wrap this one up. All 4 A1 Minis and the P1P managed to fit on this shelf, which kind of surprised me. Gonna get this one going again on some push sticks. I've got a couple of them on hand, but I really need to stock up on them so I can get some to Amazon with the next batch of dumbbells that's going out. And in the next one, we're going to take care of this mess that was created from, well, us moving all of these shelves over here and getting our printers more organized. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices. If you liked today's video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see the next one, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. Take care, folks, and wish me luck on all that stuff.